Taiwan is famous for a multitude of things, from the delicious food to the friendly people. But today, we're going to look at what I think are the true representations of the Taiwanese culture, the architecture. Here we are at our first stop, the National Revolutionary Martyrs Shrine. It is just north of the Keelong River and surrounded by 33,000 square meters of grasslands and mountains.
The shrine was built to honor the fallen Kuomintang soldiers after the Chinese Civil War. The building references the Ming Dynasty style of the Taihe Dian Imperial Palace in Beijing.
A guard-changing ceremony is held every hour until 5 p.m. And as you can see, tourists are already piling up.
Now, let's go see a more traditional and ancient structure located in Wanhua.
Arguably the most famous temple in all of Taipei City. This is the Longshan Temple, built in 1738. And ever since the Fujian settlers have erected their first gathering center, it has become the central religious building for both Buddhism, Taoism, and followers of Martyrs.
The main hall was the original part of the temple. It contains the statue of the Buddha. The rear hall was built later in 1792 to commemorate Mazu, the goddess of marine travel, and Guan Yu, the Chinese general from the Three Kingdoms.
There was a famous case in World War II in which this temple was actually bombed by the US because they thought that the Japanese were hiding bombs right here. And thankfully, it has been reconstructed.
Much of what you see now is rebuilt in 1919 by Mr. Wang Yishun, a master of temple building. He constructed elaborate stone carvings, imported granites from China, introduced the first hexagonal roofs in Taiwan, and raised the only two bronze dragon columns in the country. His many design elements has cemented this temple as one of the most visually stunning buildings in the region.
The Longshan Temple is not only a staple of religious culture in Taiwan, but it is also an incredible feat of conservation and architecture.
Lastly, we head to the most recognizable landmark on this island period, the Taipei 101.
Standing at 509 meters, this building was the tallest building in the world from 2004 to 2010. It has the fastest elevator in the world as of today, and it can travel from top to bottom in about 30 seconds. It still has the largest damposphere in the world, dangling at 92nd floor, and it helps balance the building between strong winds and strong earthquakes.
The building's repeated segments are deliberately built as symbolism. Its shape resonates with the bamboo, symbolizing learning and growth. It also looks like a bunch of money boxes stacked against each other, which represents abundance of wealth. To Taiwanese people, these buildings and architecture are not only significant because of their cherishable history, their revered glamour, and worldwide recognition, but these structures are, more importantly, representations of who we are as a civilization. Thank you for watching.
Oh, wait. 我看摇到。